Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off that loss to the Charlotte Hornets. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And that one's good. Wagner. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now, here's Ball. Following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. Ball.
Philadelphia foul.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on James Harden.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
Here's Embiid. And the layup is good.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a few minutes with the Hornets head coach. Facing off against one of the dominant centers in the league in Joel Embiid, coach knows they have their work cut out for them. He told me the way he can attack inside and outside, impact the play on both ends of the floor, he's everything you want in the center. He's everything you don't want to face if you're an opponent. Guys?
Thank you, David. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Now here's Harden. Williams with the block. And he recovers it. And it's the Hornets ball. In the corner, it's Oubre. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Now, here is Harden. At the elbow, it's Harris. No block shot. And the shot is good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end. Always in attack mode.
Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Hornets. Yeah, but my hand.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now, here's Rozier. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. There's the drive. Good D by Embiid. Now the 76ers with it. Harden with it. Now guarded by Ball. Maxey, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now, here's Maxey. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Takes it inside. Williams with the block. Back to Ball. The kick out to Williams. Here's Rozier. Pass to Wagner. And here is Williams. Guarded by Harden. And it's Williams finishing it off.
A little extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
Harris. The 76ers again can't hit it. To the middle. Here's Williams.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And Williams drops them both. The 76ers trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
Rozier looking around. Pass the ball. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Embiid with it. Going inside. Ball with the rebound. To the inside. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved. You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Here's Grimes. Drops in the layup for 2. He has 5.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Pass to Tucker. With his first shot attempt. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Yeah, filling out the defense, Tucker gets the look he wants from mid-range.
So both teams making some changes here.
Let's see who's the loudest. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Hornets leading by 7. Right side, Ball. Pass to Rozier. Down low. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Rozier really coming into his own as a playmaker now.
Here's Embiid. Over Williams. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 6.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line for your Hornets, Quentin Grimes. At the line for 2. Timeout called for Philadelphia. Who wants a t-shirt?
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Milton with the ball. Pass to Korkmaz. Clock at 4. It's tipped. Niang. On the wing, Melton. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Thibault. Off off target with his three.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter. And Ball gets double teamed. Charlotte moving it around. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a three. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
The 76ers trail by 9. Melton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Niang. Now Embiid. Rebound by Williams.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Pass to McDaniels. And the Hornets miss again. The 76ers trail by 7. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Rozier. It's Williams, high post. Back to Rozier. Outside, Ball. There's a screen by Williams. And it's LaMelo Ball with the three. And the Hornets lead by 10. And so it's Charlotte going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
From deep, Harden connects from three-point range. Harden's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the 76ers. Hayward outside. Pass to Wagner. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Wagner's got his second bucket.
Hayward really an unselfish guy, willing to share the rock and get his teammates some opportunity.
And here's Maxey. Launches it. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Back to Hayward. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Hayward very reliable from deep now. You can't let him get his feet set and get comfortable from that distance.
Here's Harden. And he drives in. Oh, he misses the dunk. Out to the right wing. Here's Bouknight. They get the rebound. And Bouknight slams it in.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him. No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And here is Bouknight. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession. A nice shot by Tucker. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now here's Bouknight. Hayward goes in. Lays it up and banks it in. Hayward's got the lead up to 14 now for the Hornets.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Hayward can hit. The 76ers trail by 14. It's Harden with the drive. Makes it off the glass. Harden's got 10.
You know, Harden is so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul, and trying to defend him without fouling is a tall task.
Inside. 4 on the clock. Here's Sims. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
So far, Harden having his way on offense. The defense has to try something different.
Here's Bouknight. Oubre outside. Pass to Bouknight. They set the pick. Back to Oubre. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Sims. Charlotte moving it around. Oubre on the wing. Down low. Hayward the bounce pass. Pass to Sims. Back to Hayward. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Hornets lead by 17. Here he goes. Maxey, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And somehow it's become a real struggle at the free throw line. He's lost his way there. He's not having anywhere near the same success he had there last season.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Oubre on the wing. Here's Bouknight. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics, Rob, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
And there's the foul. It's on James Bouknight. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution for the Hornets, Jalen McDaniels. Quentin Grimes. LaMelo Ball. Timeout for the 76ers. All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud before your Honeybee.
The 76ers trail by 20. Pass to Embiid. Williams with the block.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
High post, Embiid. Over to the left wing. And Embiid throws it down.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
And it's Ball at the elbow. Up and in on the layup. Ball's got his second bucket tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Free throw drops for Melton. So it's the Hornets now. Now Ball. He has 6. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
A minute 50 left in the first half of the game. Oubre on the wing. Here's Grimes from down in the low post. It goes. He's got 11. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 19. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's Embiid. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. To the paint. Stolen. Melton with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. Here's Embiid. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Oubre outside. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Back to Williams. To the left wing. Here's Grimes. The kick out to Ball. Out left to the wing. Clock is at 3. Floats it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And Ball definitely has the passing DNA. Some of his dime drops are really sweet.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
The 76ers trail by 21. Embiid the screen. Harris with it. Williams picks him up. The 76ers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Ooh, put a little action extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Charlotte running away with it. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The three from Harden. And Paul with the block.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Harris outside. Shoots the three. The shot comes out, and Charlotte will go the other way with it.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
76ers on defense. The drive-by ball. Oubre outside. There's a good screen. Shoots over Tucker. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Embiid. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong. This is a shot Tucker has in his bag. The defense has to know that.
Oubre outside. From deep. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Oubre's got 16 points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And Embiid throws it down.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin. And he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids. And certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality. You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
An absolute bomb from three-point range. Oubre's got 9 points here in the second half. The three from Harden. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Tucker. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Tucker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Charlotte leading by 22. Oubre outside. Pass to Hayward. Poked loose. And stolen by Thibault. Now here is Harris. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Thibault with the ball.
Substitution for the Hornets.
Here's Tucker. And here now is Thibault. And here's Harden for 3. The Hornets pull it in.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Driving inside. And Bouknight slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in the league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
About as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Pass to McDaniels. Charlotte moving it around. 6 to shoot. And the call will be against Georges Niang. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Rozier. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the middle. Bryant.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
They grabbed their own miss. They set the pick. Puts up a 3. Here's Tucker. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Over in the corner, Rozier. Pass to Bouknight. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. And there's the drive.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass Pass to Tucker. Here's Niang. Shoots over Bouknight. It's deflected. Here's Grimes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That is clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Maxey. Pass to Korkmaz. To the inside. To stop the run. Down it goes. Nice one there from Niang.
George
Niang's got his first bucket of the night.
Work that one inside nicely.
He takes it in.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
To the right side. And the whistle blows. It's going to... be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Joel Embiid.
1:15 left in the third. To the wing on the left. Here's Grimes. Charlotte no good that time either. And here's Maxey. Inside. And Embiid throws it down.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Drills it from outside.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
He really scored most of their points, but he can't score a ball, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Now, here's McDaniels. No points in the game yet for him. Rozier. Count the basket.
You know, inside Rozier certainly doesn't have the height advantage, but he's quick and crafty and can find ways to the basket.
Pass to Melton. Puts it up from 12. It doesn't go for him. Here's Grimes. And the layup's good off the glass. 27 points for him.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but...
Come on and get loud for your Honeybee.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
They're running. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And a fast break now for the Hornets. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Joe. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Rozier into the lane. Clock at 6. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Down low. Sims inside. Out to the wing. With the clock winding down. And finished off by Wagner.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
James.
And there's the foul. It's on James Bouknight. That'll be his second foul of the game. And in this era of player empowerment, Clark, you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically, but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them, and that's an encouraging sign from my perspective.
Ball with a wide open look. And it's the Hornets another three.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Ball. And Ball slams it in.
That sudden burst by Ball is so effective, zipping in before the defense can react.
And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. A three ball. The shot, no good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Here's Bassey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the third.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the basket by Harden.
Circus shots, creative shots, they're a specialty for Harden. There's a reason why he's won a few scoring titles. He knows how to get it in the basket.
Fires the 3. And he stays with it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Oubre good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Hayward outside. Shot on the wing. That one wide left.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Niang, no good. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
To the paint. They swipe it.
Foul charge to Charlotte.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Hornets foul.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying respect the game and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
The first free throw is good.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Amazing how many players we're seeing come into the NBA, Clark, from all over the world right now.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. But the league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it as a worldwide game as well. Every year you get players from multiple continents, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Over the last few years, I think Harden has fine-tuned his playmaking skills. A threat for double-digit assists every night.
Here's Bouknight.
With the
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship. I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Aston Yang.
Now
Embiid
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Inside. And stolen by Williams. Charlotte moving the ball around. .146 left in the fourth quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Good on both. And the 76ers with possession. Here's Harden. Embiid trying to break loose. Harden, no good. Driving in.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Hornets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Will it go? Embiid, no good.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Coming onto the floor for
And the 76ers making a change here.
Matisse.
Embiid from outside. Bouknight with the rebound. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Grimes. It's Williams, high post. Shot clock at 6. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Niang. It's off. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. And the out.